Moody on the Move is presented by United Federal Credit Union. We get you.
Hi everybody, Pat Moody with you once again on the road for Moody on the Move. Today we take you to the home base of the Center for Growth and Independence in a bid to bring some clarity to just what it is that they do and the huge impact that they're having in our area. Join us for a few moments of discovery on Moody on the Move, brought to you by our good friends at United Federal Credit Union. We get you. Tammy Gould's been a part of the organization you're about to meet for a long time, but her elevation to the top post has helped guide a more sharply defined focus for what's now the Center for Growth and Independence. Tammy led the rebranding efforts so everyone will know how they cultivate lives to bloom. Tammy and her Director of Services, Teresa Hans, are here today. And Tammy, let's start with why this redefinition, if you will, was needed in the first place.
So the Center for Growth and Independence is a company that provides services to people with disabilities. When asked in the community, they did not know that. So we had to make the decision to rebrand.
So people just totally misunderstood or had no concept as to what you did, or they had the wrong idea of what you were doing?
That's correct. Yes, it was the wrong idea. So we employed people with disabilities, and what they did is they put parts together, they sorted things in packages, they also did recycling. So I think the community was confused and thinking that we were a production and a recycling company instead of a company that provides services to people with disabilities.
So when you talk about this, new definition, you've got a great story that you tell about how, this whole system operates, how people bloom, and you've got a great story about that.
We do. So we chose the lotus flower because of the flower's resilience and ability to withstand any storm, to withstand the toughest conditions, to bloom into a beautiful flower. So we chose that for our logo to symbolize the center. We also added a person blooming from the center of the lotus to symbolize the people that we serve and the independence that they bloom at the center.
And I love the fact that, so many times they're coming from, a less than desirable place, a dark place, and then you take them, help them discover and...
Yes, discover who they are, discover their skill sets, their abilities, and then put them into the right job or into the community placements, and then watch them bloom.
Excellent. So, Teresa, this new branding makes tremendous sense from your point of view, especially in light of the fact that the key services that all focus on independence and empowerment are falling under that whole purview. So let's talk about your focal points of the community living support, supported employment, semi-independent living, and respite care.
So our CLS, which is community living support, is we work with individuals to make them as independent as we possibly can, and we teach them life skills. Okay. So we can do that one-on-one basis, or we can also do that in a group setting. Our supported employment is we help people get jobs in the community that they live in, and we can work with them on the job to make sure that they are safe doing their job and teaching them their job as well. Our semi-independent living is we go to the client's home, whether they rent the home, they own the home, and we provide services in their home so they can stay independent and live on their own.
And then you also offer respite care?
We do. Respite care is a program that we have where we give caregivers relief. So if they are home with an individual for a long period of time and they just need to get out and do some banking, get a haircut, see a movie, we can go in and give that caregiver relief.
Or as true respite care, just give me a break.
Yes, right.
Give them a break.
Give me a break.
Yes, give me a break, absolutely. Well, Tammy, in so many ways, this entire community is very giving in three hallmark fronts of time, talent, and treasure, as we know. There are so many here who are working in the region to to forge a difference every day, which is your mission to make a difference in the community. So I would venture to guess that there are undoubtedly people watching or listening today on Moody on the Move who would love to help others to bloom and grow and reach their potential. So is there a place on their team, on your team?
Absolutely. Yes, we are always looking for people that want to make a difference in a person's life or in their community as a whole. So if there is a person listening today on Moody on the Move and you are interested in making a difference in someone's life, call Teresa Hans. She's our Director of Services. You can apply online on our website or on Indeed. Or you can stop by and just see us. We always do walk-in interviews. So if you are interested in a position here, then just stop by and see us. Our address is 1440 East Empire, and we will guarantee walk-in interviews on the spot.
Well, it doesn't get any easier than that. And speaking of easy, I know one of the things that you offer is flexible scheduling. Talk a little bit about that.
Yes, that is correct. We offer the schedules that's available to that staff member, to that applicant. So as the applicants come in to apply for jobs, it can be a part-time job, it could be a temporary on-call job, it could be a full-time position, and it's the hours and days that work for them, for that staff member. We have multiple clients, multiple departments, so when the applicant comes in and they will tell us exactly when they want to work, we can match them for the perfection for their schedule and their needs. So it's very
it's
flexible.
like sitting down with a calendar and saying, I can work here, 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 and here.
That's exactly what we do.
You see, that's when we need you.
That's exactly what we do, yes. And when they come in, have them ask us about our benefits package because we have a robust benefit package, and I think they would really appreciate that too.
A very valuable package.
Yes.
Indeed. Well, everybody deserves to grow and thrive and achieve independence, and nobody helps you take on that journey better than the Center for Growth and Independence headquartered in Benton Harbor. Our thanks to Tammy and Teresa, and thanks to the crew at Little Red Fern Productions for capturing this all for us to share. They do a great job for so many organizations in our area, and we couldn't do it without our friends as well at United Federal Credit Union. Remember, you can watch this or any other version of Moody on the Move at any time at moodyonthemove.com by simply pointing your browser to that spot on the internet. We'll see you next month when we're on the move again. Thanks to United Federal Credit Union. We get you.